So how are you all bloody doing today? It's all about one setup today. It's going to be a monster. But whilst walking over, I just want to have a little chat about life. A lot of us are on that furlough pay right now. Have you been actually paid it yet? Some of you are on weekly pay, fortnightly pay, monthly pay. Which one is it? See, I'm on monthly pay. I'm kind of a week away from it right now. So I haven't actually been paid yet. So it'd be interesting how that sort of pans out. It's a little bit depressing at times. That's why I just want to do these videos. It kind of takes me away from it all. But the more I sort of think, gotta go back to work at some point. It's a little bit like, oh. But we're all in the same boat, end of. It's not as if, like, you know, this whole video thing is my career, it's my sort of work. It's just a hobby to take my mind off normal life. I mean, a lot of you could call me a bad influence based on the things that I do. People could go out and copycat what I do, but it is what it is. I've been doing this shit since like 1999. So for me, it's nothing different. I just sort of finally put it out to everyone to watch. I've been jumping off roofs since like 2000. I think I jumped off my first big roof when I was like 14, 15. Oh God, I sound like I'm near the beach. What is going on with all those bloody seagulls? Is that a sign? Oh. I had a comment left on my channel recently which kind of hits a nail on the head. He likes my channel for the fact that I've ridden the same bike since day one pretty much. I mean, I've had the Enduro since starting this channel. Yeah, I've upgraded parts, but I don't sort of like, you know, splash it in your face, new bike every week. I don't really like channels that do that. We understand that they're sponsored and they're going to get free bikes all the time, if and when they break. But to kind of chuck it in people's faces, not thinking about the sort of consequences, that there are riders out there watching their channel, they're not sort of as fortunate, it's a bit shitty, to be honest. No shitting you, some company could send me 10 bikes tomorrow, right? I'll donate them out straight away, 100%. To people that actually need them, riders that have been on this channel. I'd be like the Robin Hood of mountain biking, with BMX as well, I suppose. Straight up. I'm not saying I'm gonna go out and rob bikes and hand them out, I'm just saying that would never happen, because without sounding like a dick, I am not sponsorship material. There are a lot of riders locally on the scene that I feel are. Me, not a chance. I'm a bit of a prick, to be honest. I'm not really a people person, if that makes sense. I might come across, you know, quite funny in that on camera and that, but I'm not really a people person, I'm not gonna lie. Vlogging around other people and stuff, I'm a little bit like, ooh. Riding in massive groups unless I actually know every single rider, you know. It's because I'm a bit older now, a bit miserable. I'm kind of stuck in my old ways, to be honest, especially with BMX. I'm kind of stuck in this sort of mid-school era, and when I see a lot of this sort of new school stuff, I enjoy it, but I prefer the mid-school era, the little devil era and all that. But it is what it is. See, what happens these days, if you speak from the heart and speak the truth, people don't like it. It's like you've got to sort of exaggerate everything. Every day's great, every day's amazing. Kind of script things as well. It's like you've got to script every video. Write down what you're going to say before you actually say it. Whereas for me, I just say whatever's on my fucking mind. Because there are sort of rules to this YouTube life, and I don't play by them. I just can't seem to play by them. I try, but it always fails, so I just go back to sort of being who I am. Otherwise, you do too many videos where you're not being yourself, then I feel like you'll change as a person. End of. And that is the biggest bit of advice I could give you. If you decide to do these sort of videos, just stay yourself. If you try and change, and when the videos end, you'll feel like you're a completely different person, and then you can't go back, you can't reverse it. So yeah, I've been the same rider since day one, same person since day one, and I ain't changing for shit. Yeah, I was gonna get rid of that the other day actually. It was whipping me in the eyes as I went past. It's just a rotten branch. Bommy knockers and that. Back in the days we used to have like stick fights and that, rock fights, apple fights. We used to eat each other so hard. A lot of times he's hit me in the head with no helmet on, so that's probably my issue, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Rant over. Never change as a rider, never change as a person. Stay loyal to your fans, the people that actually watch your videos and stuff. And if your channel does suddenly become big and you get the cheddar, don't let it change you. Spread the wealth, keep the health, and I was going to come up with another rhyme, but I was going to say stealth, but I don't want to sort of dive in the bushes or anything like that, you know what I mean? Well, blow me down, it's still there. Hasn't got a handle, but it'll do me for what I need. Oh yeah. And this monster will be jumped very, very soon. The triple smasher, the triple threat. Oh, I like that actually. That is what I'm calling this jump, the triple threat. Because you've got to jump from there over sort of a triple rock formation and down into there. I am definitely not jumping it until it's ready to go on Smash or Pass Day. So we all lose our virginity at the same time. It's an absolute monster, but I think full sends, it'd be a banger. And the good thing with it, you can't really rip it out, because that's just a rock formation. All this is just a rock formation, and the landing is just a natural landing. It's just a perfect natural jump. And triple threat is coming really, really soon. So good. But anyway, on to the other jump. So yeah, this is a setup in question. Build a line coming up there, down here, off this jump here, and the landing is right over the other side of that ridge. Oh, I've never seen anything like that before. It's like snapped off, it's hovering in mid-air, and it's just like rested between the other trees. I mean, how the hell's it got up there? What are you doing up there, mate? I mean, look at this tree. It is wedged in so nicely. If you put slats on that and rid down it, oh my god. Quite bounced around like mad, but that is crazy. Yeah, you put slats along that, look, you literally come down, I'm still on it here. God, you actually put a jump at the end of it. God, it's so bouncy though. Ugh. Grippy though. That is insane. Oh, that is crazy, look at it. One big rolling. So the question is now, do I move this or make that into an actual jump in? And do I carry on the line up around here somewhere? Because it looks pretty epic, to be honest. I've just cleared a mental run up right to the top. I'll show you in a minute. I need to put a bit of work onto this landing area here. Get some logs stacked up, shape it down. Yeah, it's not often that happens. Just found two of these, stashed in the bush. Bloody beautiful. So this is a trail so far. I've got sort of two more jobs, I reckon, on this trail. Then I reckon I could try it, give it a good run in. I've left this top part nice and mulchy, nice and loose. Doesn't need much work. I've got kind of logs on the side just to sort of follow the line. There's a bit of a drop here down into that berm, which is quite sick. A lot of this is just loose, mulchy. Try and get it so it flows nicely. Like I said, most of the logs along the side are just to sort of show me the way. I just come around here, another sort of berm there, keep you in, bring you back up the hill. I decided not to use that tree as a drop because it's so rotten, so I actually broke it out, so I cut by side of it. Then you got a full speed run up to the big gap, which I need to measure. I'm not sure whether to build this takeoff out of dirt or bring over one of my sort of pallet kickers and wedge it in. I don't know yet, but yeah, that's a beast. I've got a lot stacked up on that landing, but I've got a lot more to do. So yeah, I got to decide whether it's going to be a wood takeoff or dirt. Pile this up loads, clear that landing right down through. I mean, look how much landing space I've actually got once it's done. I mean, an epic slow-mo launching off there into the landing down there, which is actually, you can actually see it now. I'm going to clear out this bottom part and make it sort of a darker dirt so you can actually see the gap. Otherwise it doesn't look really like a gap. But yeah, it's huge. Holy crap. That is a massive slab. And there is another one there. If I can literally get them up into the takeoff, I'll definitely keep it natural. Christ almighty. That is a slab and a half. Cool. Now this one is heavier than your mama. Yeah, that with a few more rocks patted in with dirt would be so good. I mean, that run up is crazy. Skid down that a few times, the speed is going to be unreal. Fully commit and then bosh. God, yeah, it shows how big it is from here. Oh my god. Fuck here now. That will definitely get the ticker going, especially if I do it at night with a fire in the middle. Oh bloody hell. So yeah, that's me done for the day. I'm well happy with the progression on that trail. Once again, I got a bit carried away, but it just means I haven't got as much work to do next time. Clear the landing out a bit, pack a bit of dirt on top, chuck a bit of dirt on the takeoff, whack that in really, really hard, try and find some sort of clay dirt around here. I'm sure I'll find it, a bit of golden soil. Then it'll be full sends in the end. I love this place. It's got hidden gems everywhere. And I hope you're all staying safe out there, like me. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Hi ho, it's off home I go. Don't have a job, being paid by the government, yeah. Well, I do have a job. Got to return to it at some point. Don't know when, don't know where, don't know how, don't know who with. My boss is probably watching this now. You little swine. You'll be coming back to work and that's that.